Jambo, jambo bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana.
Well, good morning. It's day 6 of our Kilimanjaro adventure, and it was a real adventure last night. And I can tell you, our guide Amani can attest to it. We had continuous rain from about 5 o'clock all night long with a little bit of sleet. A lot of the tents were just absolutely soaked around here. Look at the poor mess tent back over here. Look how the ceiling is sagging. So much rain. And also they had one of the mess tents down here topple over. So, this is what makes climbing Kili very fun, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not easy night for many people here.
Not easy.
Yeah.
Woohoo! It's fun! Let's get to the top of the mountain. You can see off in the distance all of the accumulated, basically it's little ice crystals, so it's all white on the other side of our ridge line. But back over here we have fresh accumulations of snow up on Kilimanjaro. That's the Kibo mountain. Look at that. Well, once again we're up above the clouds, but boy, this is an overcast, ominous looking day. And out in the distance, you can barely make out Mount Meru. Well, we started about 8:28 this morning, and we just stopped after about 50 minutes. It's about 9:18, and the weather has moved in on us. It looks like it wants to clear up. We've been able to see into the valley, but it has gotten to be cold again and cloudy. We'll do a quick respite and push on up to Barufu Camp. There are a lot of interesting stacked stones up here at this location that we took a break at. They go all the way out there in the distance. We've climbed up higher, probably somewhere above 14,000 feet, and we're in the snowfield from last night's heavy rain. This is all snow accumulation up through here. Got some slush we're walking through because it's actually easier to walk in the slush because your boots grab the rock below. So less slippage. And look who's coming up behind me. Can you tell who that family is? Yeah, it's Bella and Oscar. They're trying to catch me so that I'll be it. And we're continuing to trek along through the misty weather, and you can see on up ahead, that's where we're headed up to our camp. We're making our way. We're almost up to the plateau we'll be staying on tonight. You can see the people working their way up. Then we'll follow the ridgeline back over, and they're just going into the clouds is where the antenna is for the camp. You can see all the porta potties up there, or the long drops.
Oh, Hill de Bliss, San Diego! Woo!
Caleb Marvel, Washington, D.C.
Madison Marble, Springfield, Illinois! Woo-woo!
Mike Marvel, San Diego, California.
Lexi Scott, Springfield, Illinois. Dina Marble, San Diego, California!
Woo-hoo! Of course, here comes the end of the line.
And non-stop to the top.
Non-stop to the top.
That's it. Keep going. All right. Well, it's 11:19. We made it up to our high camp, Barufu Camp, in a little less than 3 hours. It's like 2 hours and 50-something minutes. So we're helping out, taking pictures of the other people right over here. The rest of the crew is back over here at the lodge signing in, which I need to do. It's been slippery. Well, this is our campsite right here. Here's my tent. Back up there is where our guides are staying. Over here we've got Pierre and Grant staying. We got our office is right there. And that's our mess tent right over there. So, the weather, I want to show you how clear it is right over in this area here. And you can see back towards our route, which is right back up here. This is where we'll be heading early in the morning tonight. I tried to stop by and see my friends, Capital Hiker and the Poet. They just weren't available. They're not back off the mountain. currently, they started at 3 o'clock, and it's now, they started at 3 o'clock this morning, and it's now 3:20 in the afternoon. They're still not off the mountain yet. So hopefully soon. They will most likely spend the night up here at their tent and then make the longer hike out. The weather has been absolutely everything. From we were burning up when we first got here because the sun was so hot and bright, to now it's basically freezing with a lot of frozen sleet type precipitation falling. It's 4:20 and the weather has broken a little bit. It's much clearer. What's interesting is a lot of the tents that were once here have now dissipated. This is our camp again. We've restructured it just a little bit. Moved our stuff closer together since a lot of the other tents are gone. And there are people who are actually climbing up, going to a higher camp, the Kosovo camp. We can see a little bit more of Kilimanjaro and the Kibu Peak and Uhura Peak where we're heading up towards tomorrow. There's Grant up there just wandering around taking a look, see what's going on.